Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm going to show you how to build this modern beach house. Now, this is a really simple house, as you can see, but I have many more complex houses coming very, very soon. But I really like the style of this. It's really, really simple, and it's really easy to make, and there's not too many resources. There's just the birch and the quartz, but it's really nice, cozy beach house. I think this would look perfect on the beach. And yeah, I've done a little bit of the inside. I just haven't decorated it, so I'll leave it up to you guys to do the decorations and stuff. But I've done some walls and stuff like that. We've got a balcony out here, but I will show you on the screen right about in a minute, once I've showed you this top bit. Right about now, I'll show you on the screen some houses I have planned. So if you want these houses, these are pretty epic houses. Some are block for block, some are not block for block, but we'll be doing tutorials on them. So if you want these tutorials, make sure you hit that bell button when you subscribe. If you're subscribed already and you haven't got that bell button, turn notifications on. Make sure you do so, because otherwise you'll probably miss out on the video. Otherwise, yeah, I post pretty much almost nearly every single day. So yeah, I really hope you get something from this, guys, and yeah, without further ado, let's build this awesome house. I will make sure I put some more houses down in the description for you guys, but make sure you hit that bell button at the very least, and you can leave a cheeky like on the video if you do enjoy. Okay, let's build this. Okay, so all the resources we need are in my inventory, apart from these, which is the pillared quartz. Now, if you don't want to use the pillared quartz, you do not have to. You could use something a little bit more survival friendly. But yeah, we're going to start off over here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the pillared quartz, as you can see. Let's see. It's got these line things on. Yeah. So, and then we're going to go and have 3 gaps here, so 1, 2, 3 gaps. On the 4th one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Now, what we're going to do with these, we're going to slowly implement them up. So we're going to go like that, and then the next level, like that, and then just 1 here, so you should have 2 across there. On this side, I think it's going to be just pure, oh no, it's going to be the same, but in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, I think it's got 2 there instead. Because as you can see, yeah, 2 here and 1 there, just like that. So it's going to be a little bit different because that's how it integrates into the build. So at the side here, we're going to count 1, 2 gaps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then 1 gap, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 3 gaps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 up, another 3 gaps, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and then a 5 gap. So 5 gaps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 gaps, 1, 2, 3, 4, another 3 gaps for the very end. Now in between here, you should have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th one, we're just going to basically copy what we've got at the other side. So this is 3 gaps, making sure these pillars are in line, 3 gaps, 5 gaps, like that, 3 gaps, just like that, 1 gap, and then at the end here we've got 2 gaps. 2 gaps there. So you should have these columns all perfectly done, and now we can work on actually doing this little thing going around here. So now we're going to grab our stairs, and we're going to count 1. No, in fact, we can actually put it all the way around. So yeah, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at this pillar here, because it's going to go around the 1. As you can see here, it's going to go round and across here, just like this. Filling that into there, and so you should be left with these 2 things at the side here. Now this is going to go all the way round the building, same from the other side. It can be quite tricky. I'll just speed this a little bit up, going all the way round until we meet the other side. And there we go. So it should slot into there perfectly. And then what we're going to do here, we can work on this balcony a little bit later. In fact, we'll do it now. We'll put 2 across there, and this is what we do with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And this is going to go up onto this balcony, and this balcony is going to go up onto the top here. Now as you can see here, just as this bit here connects into there, we've got 2, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 with those connected. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can go up into this part here, just like that. And then what we can do is just fill the inside here, just fill it all in. Now you don't want to go over that bit, because this bit here, this is going to go round these pillars. So we're going to grab this, it should go round like this, and it should slot into this part here. Now if you would like, what you can do is you can actually close it off like that, and then we can get these parts here, that's going all into there, and then close this off here, and we can actually fill this up here like that. And I think what I did do is I actually filled it all at that level, I think. Just so we've got little bits of gaps and stuff walking around the place. Just so it's filled up to there. We just want the one step, and then everything else is kind of coordinating with it. Okay, so once we've filled this going across here like this, and we've got this area here, we just want to fill that in, making sure we've got this. Now basically, where we've got that coming up there, so that pole coming up there, and that pole coming up there. So basically these are all going to go across here. We're going to grab our birch. We're going to go 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 3 there. And we should have that going round like that. So if you've got something like that, you're doing good, okay? And then that up like this. And I think this balcony from that point, that's going to go up. Yeah, okay. So basically you can just go around here. It doesn't matter so much because we're going to have a building. Now for the building here, what we can do is we can actually put the floor plan down. Ready. Like this. So all of this, we can fill it all in. Like that. Fill all that in. And this bit here, from here, is going to go to that point there. Or I think it might be a bit more forwards, making sure it's in line with that. Yeah, so making sure it's in line with that one, that's forwards. We're gonna have a doorway, of course, and as you can see, I've closed it into there, so it's, yeah, so that should go into there. If you would like, what you can do, you can fill all this in if you're getting confused like that, you know, and just have the one going up there. You can have this going round here. It's just to show you, it doesn't really matter so much. You know, you can have it that way. That looks cool as well. So it's just depending. Right, so we get our doorway going across. So make sure we can get on our doorway. And then we can put this up by 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just go across, box it off at this point here. And we can just fill the bit above the door like that, because we're going to have like a window thing there. Now the only bits at this side that we need to fill in is this bit here. Just fill it in with either some quartz or some pillared quartz, whatever you can get hold of. Just those bits there, and then the rest of it, just like everything else, we're just going to fill it in with this birch. So I'm going to quickly speed this up, just filling in all this bottom bit with birch. Okay, so we've got that platform down. Now here, where we've got the second to the last one here, this is going to go up, making sure you're following it up from it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the pillared quartz, and same on this side as well, so making sure you're in level with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what we can do is we can get our birch. That's going to be filled. This one's going to be filled as well, just to meet up with this. And then we're going to have a doorway, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one extra one. Make our doorway here, so we've got our doorway ready. We can fill in these two at the side, because I don't think we have windows. I think we have the windows just above it, so that's one block above it, and then we have our windows. So for the windows, we're going to place one there, one there, yeah, and one there. And then we'll have our little windows. In fact, the windows at the side here, actually. So at the side here, it doesn't matter so much where you put in the windows, but just white pane glass like that, fill over the top of it. Really simple window structure like that. So we've got that little face. Now time to do this little area. I think we should work on doing these windows. Now window here, it's going to be exactly the same on the other side, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 3 gaps, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do these windows after, but we'll do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 3 gaps, 1, 2, 3, and then we can actually go over the top of this and just round it, and then just fill it up to the height that we've done at the very front. Do the same over here, so just go around it, fill it up like that, over it like that. Right, so now we're going to go over the top here, Same with this bit here. This is going to go over the top like that, and then we're going to do that one more time, just like that. One more time there, just like that. Perfect. Now underneath here we're going to have one thing going down there, one thing going down there. As you can see, that's the back area. And then what we can do is we can grab these 1, 2 down, 1, 2 down, 1, 2 down. We're going to leave one gap, 1, 1. So we place 1 pane of glass, 2 panes of glass for each one. Fill the rest in with birch. Same on the other side, so just replicating what we've done on the other side there. So coming from the top, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Leave one gap and then 1, 2 like that. Fill our glass in and then just fill the rest in with birch. Now we can work on the roof. As I said, really simple. So we're just gonna go around the roof like this, just like this, going all the way around. We've got that window to do. We can do that window later, so it doesn't matter so much. So once we've done this, get this round. And now at this point we're gonna have these coming up, making sure you're following this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same height, same at this side as well. So making sure that pillar's going up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when it comes to the roof, we're just wrapping the roof, going around these pillars that we've just placed, and it should come round here and wrap round and join in to the other one if I can get it to move. Oh my god, you have to have patience for this, especially when you build it about twice, mate. Right, okay, so we're gonna go around here again. Yeah, and definitely share my videos and slap a like on it, because I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. If you want to see me fade out into the dust and never be able to do this again, then don't do anything, whatever. It's gonna happen, man. It's happening soon. YouTube is strangling everyone. It's horrible. It's horrible to see. I'm seeing some really good content creators having to quit because, yeah, it's just not nice. Not nice. But anyway, blah blah blah. I'm going to put this across here, half slab, and this across here, just for the back balcony. And yeah, if you've got anything positive to say, make sure you put it down in the comments. It really does motivate me. I find the only time people seem to comment is when they've got something negative to say, and it eats away at you after a while. Sometimes it's nice to, you know, get a bit of positive feedback. If I'm bringing something to the table that you enjoy, make sure you let me know, you know. I'm going to fill this on the inside like this, and then we can do our second level like that. So height wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go all the way across, and then box it off at 5 like this. And I'm sorry if I go too fast, but there is a slow-mo feature on YouTube, so you can slow it down. I'm just wanting to get this out for the weekend. Granted, I'm going a little bit faster than I usually would, but I'm really trying to get this out for the weekend for you guys, because I've got some really big uploads, as you've seen at the beginning, and I can't get them out unless it takes up so much time, you know. But I'm doing my best. I'm going to put these up these sides. We're going to do some funny windows. Right, that to the top, that to the top as well. And then these windows here, so we're going to go put this across like this, and then we're going to go up like this. 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then across the top here, we're going to grab some oak stairs like that, and then fill that in like that. And then what we can do for this bit is we just go round like that, place one there into a full block, and then we can put 2 of the pillar quartz in here to make a nice window like that. And we're going to do exactly the same on this side, but obviously it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have to take some out of this, I think. Yeah, okay, right. In fact, we don't. Put that across like that. Put this going up, 1, 2, 3, and then this will go over the top, and then this will go here, and then 2 pillared quartz like that, and then you can fill it in with the glass like that. And then I'm going to put this going round like this, and then at this point you poke it out, at this point you poke it out, and then this is going to go all the way round to meet the other side, and it should slot just past that block there. I think that's how I did it, either to that block or past that block. I think it doesn't matter so much. You can do it, I think it'll look better like that anyway, just putting it one pass like that. Let's do it the other side. My OCD won't allow me to do it like that. Okay, so that going there. Okay, right, now we can put another layer going across the bottom, and another layer going across the bottom here, and then we've just got little bits to fill in. Okay, so this is how I did it. Count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 even, and then count 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up, leave a gap, 1, 2 up, like that. So that gap here is going to be in birch, and then the rest of it we can just fill it all in with birch. Now it doesn't matter so much if you've got the windows wrong, you've got them in a different place, it doesn't matter, it just means your house is a little bit different from everybody else's. Awesome. And then we're going to do this, 1, 2, 3, fill it up. I'm a bit tired, I've done about 3 videos today, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit well tired. Tired as tired can be. Right, I'll fill this in. Completely tired and working really hard on some of my videos, and it's getting like 2k views, and I've spent like hours and hours on it. Man, it's demotivating. So like, yeah, when you guys leave some positive feedback, honestly, it means a lot, because lately people have just always got something negative to say, and they just don't even comment. Like, fair enough, constructive criticism and stuff like that, but half of the time it's not really. We're going to go to that point and pull it out like that, go to that point, pull it out, and then just go over the top like this, so it's got a bit of an edge on it. So one out, 1. Even if you don't like it, you just like, I've liked some of your builds, but I would suggest you do something like this. I'd like to see you do a tutorial on this, or you know, that's all right. Some good feedback gives me inspiration for ideas as well. So we're going to follow this round, and then get round to that bit, go across here and round. It's just following the same pattern that we've done. And I'll speed this a little bit up. We're just going to get some half slabs and just fill in the rest. So it'd be 3 there, and then 5 across there, and just fill the rest in. 3 here, and then 5, and then the rest is like 5 back. Do you know what I mean? So I've got that filled in. Now what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put some of this going over the top. Fill this in. I think on that one I did it 3 wide. Did I do it 3? Oh no, I did it 2 wide. That's fine. Obviously put this across the door. Put 1, 2, 3 across there, and then for this bit go all the way across the top here, and then bring it out to the point where we're at here, because these are going to go up, I think. Oh, that goes on the outside actually. But that's cool, I can put one there instead, just putting it up to the point of here. So this is going to go, that's 1 2 3 4 5 6. Bring it across to the other side, fill it all in. If yours is a little bit different, it's alright, no problemo, brother. Bring this up as a support, and then you could have one coming from here supporting that, have one coming from here as well supporting that there, just a little overhang. And then what I did do is I put some stairs across this one and slab across this one. I did actually put slab across the other one, slab across this one as well. I did put slab there, but you can keep stairs there, slab, doesn't matter so much. And then what I did is, just to decorate it, I got some flower pots. It's just so you could add the flower pots there, and obviously fill in all the windows that we've got, which I need to do. Flower pot there, and then the windows, just fill in whatever windows you have left. Like this, like that. And we've got those windows filled in, we've got those windows filled in, those windows are all filled in apart from this one, so we get this window filled in. And you can always add to it, do whatever you like. Maybe you want a swimming pool underneath, so you could put a swimming pool underneath there. And then for the inside, all I did was at this point here, which point was it actually? It was this point. Bring that to there, and then do something like go round it like this, so you've got a gap to actually get up. You can put the floor on this level, the level higher, doesn't matter so much. Yeah, so that flooring's up there, put a door on there, and you can divide the room wherever you like. If you wanted to divide the room here, put it across here, something like that, making sure it's just not interfering with the windows, something like this, you know. And then you can grab your glass and have some sliding doors. You can add couches here and there. I've got some videos on like furniture designs and stuff, so you can do that and add plants and stuff, and bedrooms upstairs and things like that. But hopefully you got some inspiration from this at the very least, and yeah, you've got a nice new house now. In these corners, what I did is I put some plant pots there, so you can do that. You can light it up however you like. But yeah, I think it's quite a cool little home. You can obviously add like pins and stuff for extra detail, like it's boarding panels and it's been pinned together, something like that, you know. Might be a bit too much, but it's just an idea for you. Maybe some pins here. It's just pinning it all together if you think it's a bit bare in places, you know. But wooden paneling pins. But yeah, guys, make sure you slap that like button. It really does help the video grow. And share it with your friends. Share it with as many people as you possibly can on Facebook and stuff like that. So that helps also. So yeah, I just put some things out there, some little plants and stuff. I'll put some more builds I've done on the screen right about now, so you can check those out and maybe go watch another video, or maybe one of my animations. I might put one of my animations I've just started animating, so yeah, make sure you check that out. I shall catch you in the next video. Almost Addicted signing out. Peace. Yes. I'm so tired.